Hello again everyone. Today's video I thought I would go over my experiences of my Cube Reaction Hybrid 750 mountain bike, e-mountain bike. First of all, I'd like to go over the various mods I've done with it since I got the bike back in April 24. It's now October and I've done 1,000 miles, over 1,000 miles actually. And yeah, it's been pretty good. So let's have a look at the mods, and then I'll tell you what my experience has been like riding the thing all that time. So we'll start at the back, and this is my rack bag by Rock Bros. These things unzip and hang down. I'm not going to do it now because I won't be able to get the thing back up again. There's a quite sizable compartment in there as well. And it's mounted on this acid rack mount, and that in turn is incorporated into this acid mudguard, which attaches to the frame down here and here. And of course it's also sturdy because it's got these stabilizers at the back, and also these straps help keep the battery compartment on. I had one occurrence when I was cycling along and I heard something fall from behind me, and it turned out to be the battery compartment. So I bought these straps, and it keeps it right in place without any trouble. The saddle is by Vaughan, very comfortable, memory foam. Fair reach phone holder, so that slots in there, and there's a compartment underneath it. This unzips. It's all right, but the phone can be hard to see sometimes, which is a bit of a pain. I have actually got a motorbike metal phone mount, which I'll probably attach to the handlebars. And talking of the handlebars, these are replacements. They've got a bit slightly higher rise on them to give me a more of an upright seating position. Stops the old numbness in the hands, or it reduces it. I do get it sometimes, but it's not major. The grips are also replacement, because I didn't like the stock ones. They were a bit too skinny for my liking. The bell is an antique. Comes from the 1990s. Had that with one of my early bikes, so I just sprayed it black to fit in. It's actually a rally. The mirror there is broken because I fell off my bike last week, unfortunately, and the first thing to go was the mirror. It's by Miracle, I think that is. Front shocks I've replaced with RockShox Judy. Very good they are. You can lock them off and you can change the air pressure inside. At the moment they feel just fine to me. We can see the mudguard as well, which matches the back, which is another acid type. Tyres are rubbish. These Smart Sams by Schwab, absolutely useless as far as punctures go. I've had no end of punctures on this bike, and it's just really annoying. I haven't bought any new tyres yet because these aren't worn out, and yeah, I thought I'd just wait until they are, get a good use out of them, and then I will probably change to tubeless. Not sure what setup yet. The ride comfort is good. Over 60 miles I did recently, although I did feel it sort of the next couple of days, you know, but that's just from general cycling. Otherwise, pretty good. The hill climbing on this bike is quite something. I live near the Chiltern Hills down in Buckinghamshire, and although they're not that comparable with something like the Peak District or Wales, somewhere like that. There are some pretty steep hills around here, and in fact on my 60-mile ride that I did recently, I was coming through High Wycombe. My God, there was one hill which I had to come up the other side of. After doing about 40 miles, that was quite challenging. But I had the bike in turbo, and that was getting up it pretty well. Very impressed. It's the best bike I've had as far as e-bikes go, so I would heartily recommend getting one. This is the XXL model, which is the largest size they do, which suits me fine, being 6'6". So they come in all sizes, which is good. Battery longevity is around about 70 miles, I would say, before it totally runs down. That's all you want, really, isn't it? I mean, you can get a full day out of that, so no complaints on that front. It is a little bit heavy, but nothing like other bikes I've had. My first e-bike was one of those Chinese folding bikes, you know. God, that weighed a ton. 36 kilos, I think it was. You just couldn't lift that anywhere. Absolute nightmare. But anyway, I shall leave it there, and I hope that's been informative to anyone who's thinking of buying one of these bikes. They're very good. Yeah, very impressed. So I'll say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.